a week in my life. I haven't been filming in a few weeks because life has just gone so crazy. We just had a lot going on with seeing lots of friends and lots of family celebrations and like my birthday last month. I feel like ever since my birthday, things have just been every single week a lot going on. So I haven't had time to film a ton, but I'm getting back on here. I'm so excited to bring y'all along this week. It's going to be just kind of a normal week for me. It's just we're going to go grocery shopping today, and then for the rest of the week, kind of just play it by ear. I feel like every day is just interesting right now because we don't know what we might be doing. Sometimes it's really boring and we're just around the house the whole day since Dom works from home. Other days, like, we randomly decide that we want to go out and do things. However, I think this week it's supposed to rain almost every day. Today and tomorrow are going to be nice. So I think we might try and like get some walks in and get outside before all the rain comes. But it is beautiful weather and it's back in like the 60s and low 70s. And so that's why, even though it's officially May, I am still wearing long sleeves. If you saw my spring cleaning video, I put away basically all my long sleeves. I told y'all I leave out some hoodies and long sleeves because I like to just be cozy inside when the air conditioning's going. But they've come in clutch just for these colder days. So we're back in our long sleeves for now. But yeah, it's just going to be a really fun week. I do have some more things planned, just seeing family, so I don't know how much I'll film, but I'll try and bring y'all along for all of it. Today, we're just going to be running a lot of errands, mainly grocery shopping. I'm going to come back and probably try and make our breakfast for the week. I think I'm going to try and make biscuits and sausage. And we just went strawberry picking this last weekend, and that was a blast. I have so many strawberries. I'm going to try and make some strawberry jam and then make dinner. And that's kind of just the plan for today. But just so excited to be back with y'all. Just got back from doing all of the shopping, and I didn't film what I got because I just put it away really quickly because I was out for a long time. I had frozen items, so I just kind of got them onto the fridge. While I'm waiting for my lunch to heat up, I'm cutting up some of these strawberries that we got. I've washed them all and put them into the Ziploc bag, but look how beautiful and red they are. I am cutting some up and putting in some sugar so that we can have some strawberry shortcake. This is what we had with my family when they came over. After strawberry picking, we had some cake and ice cream, and we have a few leftovers, so they didn't take it all with them. They just took their strawberries and left us with all the sweets, which I'm not complaining about. So to use up the leftover cake and ice cream, I'm fixing up some more. I'm just gonna have it sit with all the sugars for a couple hours, and we'll have a little afternoon treat. Dom finished up work for the day, and so we ended up going over to the library because we had a book that was a little bit overdue. We try not to do that, but it happens. So we got that back ASAP so the next person can enjoy it. It was Water Moon, by the way, and it was one that I've been looking forward to reading since December or January, and it's a new release this year. It takes place in Japan, and it's just so whimsical and magical. It was amazing. I loved it. It had a lot of really good themes and so many quotes and one-liners that I feel like I could just I want to just put on my wall. It really makes you think, but also in a fun way. Anyways, when we went to the library, we saw that they had their book sale going on, which we completely forgot about. And it was the last day, so everything was marked down. So we didn't get a ton because it's all picked through. We didn't find a lot that we wanted, but we got a few things. This was Dom's. Neither of us have read it, though we know it or know of it. It's A Wrinkle in Time. And so it's the audiobook, and I have an older car that still has a CD player. So we usually we'll pick them up from the library, but this now we own, and we usually listen to them on long car rides and such. So got that. And then I read this book. I think I only read the children's version, though I may have read the adult version too. But Hind's Feet on High Places, just a great allegorical story. And then we got 2 DVDs. It wasn't just books they had there. I have never seen this. Of course, my husband's a Lord of the Rings fan, but he said he grew up on this cartoon of Lord of the Rings. And so I'm like, well, that's kind of lore. So now we have it. And might watch it soon, let y'all know how it goes. And speaking of like childhood stuff, this was also his, or at least he's seen clips of. I don't know if he said he watched it growing up or just saw clips of it, but like I think this is from 2003, and it's another like Star Wars. It's like a version of the Clone Wars. I've only seen the newer animated Clone Wars, not this one. And maybe we'll watch it today because today is Revenge of the 5th, May 5th. We picked up food to make fajitas. Good morning, y'all. It has been a crazy morning so far. So I'm supposed to go meet my sister today, and I still am. What ended up happening, as you saw, I was making biscuits this morning. Well, here I am in the middle of the process. I'm pouring out buttermilk for the biscuits, and it just starts coming out in clumps. And I mean, like, I'm like tipping it, and it's just coming out like sludge and in big clumps. And it was nasty. Had to go back to the store because I'm like, I need breakfast because this is all that I had for breakfast was me making this. I didn't have any fallback. I'm now an hour late, but she knows. I let her know, and I packaged up 2 of them for her. They turned out really good, so she loves my biscuits. Hopefully she'll like these. That is why I am kind of frantic this morning. I'm trying to be chill. It gave me some time to just hang out with Dom, do a Bible study with him. So I'm just trying to not get too upset about it. Usually things like this really wreck my day. We are off to go visit her. She needs a lot of shopping done, and so I figured why not just make it a girl's day out. Good morning, friends. Excuse the early morning sleepy look. It has been a very slow morning for us. I had a super late night last night with my sister, but it was so much fun. We had such a great time together. Got to hang out with her puppy and then do a lot of shopping. If you can't tell, it is a very cloudy, rainy, but I did just water my plants, which you may think is weird with it raining, but with the overhang that we have, it just doesn't water it. But I thought while I'm out here, I might as well do a little garden update for y'all. We've got some basil going. Look how cute the little baby basil leaves are. And then we got the cilantro is popping off. There's just so much growth over here. I am so proud of them. I don't know if cilantro needs like sticks to hold it up because they're kind of just going everywhere. We have these green beans going. There's actually some baby green beans right here. I think that's a little one right there. It's so cute. Yeah, so we got a couple of those. In these boxes, I am going to plant all my little seedlings, and they're very close to needing to be planted. So this is where they're going to go. I have mainly peppers and tomatoes, though I have some carrot seeds that I should probably get actually planted pretty soon. I get so sleepy on days like today when it's so cozy outside. The game plan is to head over to Trader Joe's and pick up some extra things that I need this week, but mostly pick up some things for my sister who is in the middle of finals, and I just want to help her out a little bit and pick her up some easy freezer meals and some snacks. I really need to do something with those strawberries that we got from strawberry picking because they're not going to last too much longer. I honestly Should just freeze most of them at this point. I think I'll make a few into some chocolate covered strawberries because that's Dawn's favorite. I think I'm just gonna make jam and then freeze the rest because then I can just use them for baking, smoothies, more jam. Just got back from our errands and I thought I'd do a little Trader Joe's haul for y'all, show y'all what I got. So this is our stuff that I got, and then this is everything I got from my sister. So for us, picked up a lot more mango. If you know, in the last few vlogs, I am obsessed with these and it has not gone away. So I got a lot more for me. So then I got some peanuts and craisins to make my husband a trail mix. And then I picked up some more chai for myself. And then for my sister, got her a couple different meal options. She's been wanting to try more Asian food, so I thought she could try this. It looked pretty good. I haven't had it before, but it looks interesting, so we'll see if she likes that. And then these are the safe options. Got her the chicken bowl and then chicken taquitos. And then because studying, dark chocolate's really good for that, so I got her some dark chocolate with almond and pretzel in it. So this is what I'm going to take down to her. I think I'm going to get started on making that strawberry jam I was talking about. And I need 2 pounds of berries. I did just get this scale for my birthday. I know I'm such an adult asking for practical gifts, but I want to start sourdough soon. That's a whole another story. I'm now going to use it for the first time to try and weigh my strawberries. So let's see how this goes. We have almost perfectly 1 pound. So I think I'm only going to do a pound for the recipe because I don't need a ton of jam. It's just 2 of us at home. And then I still have half the bag of strawberries left. So like I said, I'm going to make Dom some chocolate covered strawberries because those are his favorite. And then I'm going to freeze the rest to either make for smoothies or more jam down the road. So yeah, let's get started on this batch. So now we have the burner on medium high with our strawberries. Gonna add in a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then recipe calls for either sugar or honey. I prefer honey. And the strawberries are finished. They are definitely not the prettiest looking, but they're gonna taste amazing. Okay, so we are getting ready for dinner now, and I didn't really show all the beginning process, but so far I have some chicken breast and onions and poblano peppers with lots of spices, all cooking down right here. I'm gonna add some broth next. I didn't even tell y'all what I was making. It's a white chicken chili mac and cheese. So I haven't had it before. It sounds incredible, so I'm hoping it turns out well. Basically, you're gonna add the broth, cook the chicken, shred the chicken, add it back in with pasta, and then cheese and I think cream cheese and pepper jack cheese, all the stuff, and then put it into the oven to finish cooking. So it's a little bit involved, but it's already smelling amazing. So super excited for it. So far, it has been a crazy day. I've just been focusing on getting a lot of things done around the house, and then I did a lot of baking, as y'all saw. So I made some chocolate chip oat muffins, and then cowboy caviar, which is just a bean dip with like tomatoes and corn and bell pepper, jalapeno, all the things. And it's really good. So I made both of those, not just for us, but like I was telling y'all, I'm going to take a lot of food down to my sister just while she's doing finals, make sure she's fed.
Try every time to put in words how the colors are blooming.
Hey friends, it is now Friday and we are nearing the end of the week already, which is just insane. So usually by this time I am exhausted, and that is how it is today. I am very tired, some of my own doing. I stayed up way too late reading a book. I'm reading the Emily Wilde series. It's all like a fantasy, fairyland sort of thing, but she takes a very academic approach to talking about it and like puts in, what are they called? Hey Dom, what's it called when you put in things at the bottom? You can trust my English major husband to know. Footnotes at the bottom, referencing other fictional works that correspond to what's happening in the story. It's really interesting. It takes a little bit to get into, but it is a totally different story format for fantasy, which I've really been enjoying. We do have a full next couple of days. The weekend's going to be really busy. Sunday is Mother's Day, and we're trying to see both of our moms and organize all that. And yeah, it's just, there's a lot going on. I think we're going to go hang out with my sister again. So yeah, I might just let this continue and bleed into the following week because there's just so much fun stuff going on. We also have plans tomorrow to serve with our church. But yeah, we're going to go over to Dom's family's house because they're actually getting ready to move and they have been storing a lot of our stuff. So we're going to go over to their home and I'm just going to sort through it because a lot of it I haven't needed. Honestly, they've been storing it for quite a while for us and I haven't even been thinking about it. So that probably means there's a lot of stuff that I can just get rid of. That's what I mean. I have my digital pieces and I have pictures of it, so that can go. My set. It is missing the first book. We got through everything and purged about 2/3 and still probably should go back through the 1/3. I'm just so tired and exhausted today that it's good enough. And we'll go through it some other time, but for the most part we got rid of so much and it just feels so good to have that weight off. And now I'm back. I am so hungry, so I just fixed myself some leftovers from the other night, the mac and cheese. It honestly is so good. It's not really, there you go, but it actually tastes better leftover because when I pulled it out it was still a little soupy, but it's firmed up and now it's like the actual mac and cheese consistency and less like a soup. So anyways, it's definitely a keeper recipe for us. Hey friends, good weekend.
Good weekend. Good weekend to you.
We went to our serve day thing with our group, and that was so sweet and so special. Really happy that we were able to just provide clothes and food to people in need, and so that was really great. We were coming to the end of this week. I knew that I'd get all thrown off in my normal Monday shopping schedule, so I was like, let's just handle getting some groceries today. So we just went to Trader Joe's and did a full stock up. I am so done cooking this week with all the extra cooking I did. So next week, I'll have Trader Joe's frozen food, which is honestly so good. We got some new snacks from Trader Joe's. These
Something like that.
Yes, these pickle potato chips and the Buffalo Ranch popcorn. And I will say I've already tried the chips and they are incredible.
Chips are good.
Look how like covered in seasoning they are. They're so good.
Quite good.
Here, I'll feed it to you so I can talk.
Welcome.
But yeah, these are amazing. So now we're gonna try the Buffalo Ranch. Okay, you ready?
Yep. That's good.
I like that a lot. Do you have a favorite? Because I don't.
That's kind of hard to choose. They're both good.
Okay, we're gonna eat too many of these if we don't stop.
Mm.
And we have lunch. This is his go-to. It's the orange chicken bowl. And then I'm gonna try this new one. Oh no. You do know I'm gonna have to edit that out. And this is the spicy farfalle. Is that how you pronounce it?
Farfalle.
That pasta. So I'm gonna cook these up and eat and chill. It is a beautiful rainy day and he's so loud, he doesn't understand filming. You just killed our battery.
I killed myself.
Oh, that's why there's so much money. Good morning, friends. It is Mother's Day, Sunday. We are on the way to church right now, and we have everything for all of our moms. And then we are going to head over to his mom's house afterwards to have lunch with them. And then we're going to go to my mom's house this evening and have dinner with her. So it is a full day. We're here from my parents' house. Just gonna kind of hang out today. I think we're gonna go to a coffee shop. We had a great time last night celebrating Mother's Day with both of my moms, and it was just really sweet. And as you can see, we have all the pets today. I'm really looking forward to having a dog one day, but for now, I'm just enjoying everyone else's dogs and cats. So guys, I realized while editing this video that I never ended it off, so I'm on here to say thank y'all so much for watching this week in my life. It was a very long and hectic one, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I tried to bring y'all along for as much of it as I could, so I really hope y'all had fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, friends.